Hey guys, Steve here. Let's have a look at what we got in today's mail day. Now, pretty small mail day, nothing too crazy. Let's not make a big deal out of anything. Got these two piles of cards right here, and there's one right in the middle that's quite special to me. Let's just get it out of the way. It is the Pokemon Snap Charmander. And this is an extremely special card to me. You know, it ticks off every single box. It is like one of the highest rarity cards ever released, ever in Pokemon. It is the most expensive card I've ever even seen in my life. It is the most I've ever spent on a card. It is just like the most in every aspect of anything ever. And I probably spent, I think after I purchased this, the amount of money I had was disastrously low. It was like scarily low. And I'm like, even my partner's just like, did you really? And I'm like, yeah. So I'm not sure if you guys have ever been in that situation, but don't worry about that. But this is just it. I purchased this. It was like 6.34 million yen or whatever. 6.3 million, 6.35 million, what is something like that. 70,000 Australian, roughly like a 45 to 50 US. I'm not 100% on the conversions, but this was purchased, and we're going to get in there and we're going to have a quick look at it up close and personal. It's like really nice. So we'll zoom in here. Oh, look at that on the camera. Yeah, I'm really happy to have this. It is just like I could never in my life dream. I think, you know, I tell stories a lot of the times, like, you know, how I started and how I got everything going for me at first. And, you know, not even like 4 years after I started buying, selling, collecting, the most expensive card I ever even bought was like $80, $70 for a Latios Gold Star. And, you know, this, even on my hands are sweating. I'm sweating like crazy right now. Just even holding this in my hand. So look at this. You know, I'm actually really happy with the condition. Like, it's got pretty clean corners all around. A tiny bit of edge wear. Who gives a shit about that? You know, the card is like so nice on the front. I mean, sometimes these Snap cards are a little bit pixelated, obviously, because they're taken from Pokemon Snap game. But just this one is just, oh, it's out of this world. It's not like it has really high clarity, I guess, if you want to say that. It's just like got the two Charmanders in there. Obviously, I'm pretty sure they copied off the base set Charmander. Correct me if I'm wrong, someone, but I'm pretty sure about that. You know, I probably should know that if I was spending this much, but yeah, I didn't want to make a huge thing about the Charmander because it's hard to explain. I didn't want to make it a huge deal, but obviously everyone that follows me on the YouTube videos, I did mention it in that Japan video, and I just wanted to share with you guys. And you know, the whole YouTube thing is just so special to me, and I love the fact I can get on here, show my stuff. We can all learn together. I can benefit some people, and we can all get better. And you know, I do. If you get some stuff for your collection, definitely show me. Like, I want to see the stuff you're getting because I'm showing you guys the stuff I'm getting. But I'm making this video too, so I can actually refer to it back when I want to look at it. Sometimes I'll just chuck this video on because this is going straight to the back, that's for sure. So let's just actually get into the proper mail, the Pokemon card mail day. Stuff that I'm looking at that's good for, like, you know, buying and selling, or even some stuff I want to collect. So let's get it. The basic trainers these days are going crazy, like all like Japanese Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield, even some XY basic trainers. This is like a Battle Day, whatever, Lana, Mallow, really cool promo. If you want to see it's like number, we'll zoom in. I love this little zoom in function I got. It's so cool. I could just like press the button. I'll show it here. It's like this little cam recorder thing. I just like press this button, goes in, press this button, it goes out. Yeah, I upgraded my setup big time, boys, just for you guys. So got this 256 SP Mallow and Lana. It's a great card. All right, any card that says SP or promo, they are so special because it's like whatever they make, that's it. Whatever they make, that's it. They don't make it anymore. Sometimes like the special promo boxes are a little bit different because it's like guaranteed. But this promo, I'm pretty sure it's just like buy some packs or buy some whatever, you just get given this promo. Something like that. That's it. That's all they make. You can't like open a box and get more. You can't do this and get more. So all promos are really special. Character rares, you know, they're going crazy lately. So I picked up like 2 Mimikyus when I could. Best of XY. You know, I honestly think these cards, I just think they're so pretty. I honestly don't even think, I have bought a whole bunch. I've graded a whole bunch. I have sold very little of the reverses. I've sold like 4 or 5, and I've spent like $1 million on them, and it's whatever. Not really $1 million, but you know, metaphorically $1 million. This is what is it called, Yungoos or whatever. I have no idea what this is doing in here. I think some sellers, they just like add in cards sometimes. So we got Mallow reverse from GX Battle Boost, and we got Ace Roller Reverse from GX Battle Boost. That's SM4 Plus, great set. You know, love. I don't even know what's going on here. More just random cards. Got some Miltank reverses. By the way, if you're watching and you do like this whole setup I got going in, you think I'm too far zoomed out, too far zoomed in, I'm still trying to improve and I'm still trying to get better at all this stuff, you know. And I'm a love heart in this video because it's a very happy video because we've got the Charmander, but got the Miltank, 2 reverses, got the Nicole Pikachu. Pretty sad about this one. As I was going through it, I was looking through the condition. These ones obviously buy a box promos. You can never be too sure, but you know, where's my line? Yeah, see at the bottom here, it's just a little bit of a crease. It's kind of sad, but that happens, bends. So I'll still grade this. It'll get like a 6 or a 7, but here's what it is. Got these Sapporo Pokemon Center Pikachus. They're pretty cool. You know, these cards I bought so many in the past, and I sold them all, and they all go up, and then I buy some more, and I grade them, and I sell them all, or I sell them raw, and like they go up, and it's just like an endless cycle of like trying to catch the waves and trying to grab as much stuff as you can and hold on to it as long as possible. So Scream Ducks, absolutely love this card. Khmer, you know, it's amazing. There's just nothing more you can really say. 4 Psyducks, we've got Mega Charizard, that's so cool. Oh, Scream Eevees, yeah. It's only volume 17. Oh, what's this? Is this Croconaw Charmeleon? Oh, sorry, not yet. Charmeleon Wartortle Ivysaur? It is. So we got the volume 17. Looks like I bought a promo pack from someone. Pretty neat. Put that over here. I need some sleeves for this one. Well, I'm just going to sleeve these now, but like I said, as usual, promo cards are awesome. Set cards aren't bad, though. You know, there's many set cards in here, and I think there's a great balance between the two. And, you know, some set cards are just as special as promos sometimes. Obviously, this one has always been a no-brainer. I don't even know how many copies of this card I've sold. I don't even think I have any left. I think these ones I bought actually are my last 5. So if I buy these, I do get PSA 10s. If I do grade them, I will probably just keep them for a long extended time. These ones are super, like, I was really surprised with these ones. The price of them now. I mean, I don't really know what they are. I think they're around like the $50 to $100 mark for like mint condition ones. And it's really impressive to see a card like this. The English one came out and I was like mass buying and selling those like crazy. I was selling PSA 10 English ones. I could buy them like $1 each, and you know, I never really touched the Japanese ones as much because they were just like immediately more. But I did the English ones a lot with these. But yeah, I'm really surprised at the price of those. But they're not that easy to get 10s with, because even these ones here I bought, they got a bit of edge wear here and there. Let me see, I can show. Yeah, you can see just a little bit at the top there. I'm still trying to work out the camera focuses and stuff, and trying to like get better at it and go closer and further away, or trying to show you guys. So please bear with me as I get better at this. And I'm trying to get used to like looking directly at the camera and not just directly at like whatever I'm shooting. So we're all learning. If you got any tips, if you're like good at streaming or you're good at doing setups, yo, message me. Plus, if you got more of these like boxes I can put my head in, that'd be pretty sweet. I want to be every shape by the end of this year. So this is just a 095 DPP Pikachu just down there. I don't even, let's see let's see what's inside here. Let's open it up. I saw this seal pack and it was like $30, $40. It's probably all damaged as usual, right? It's just as usual. What we got here? Oh shit! All right, we got Dusknoir, non-hollow Magnezone, and we got Pikachu. I am not sure. Probably some sort of spring battle road, etc., whatever you want to call it. Let's just put both these bad boys in the sleeve. I think the black playmat is going to go soon. I'll probably put down my colorful one or some other ones. Not for any real reason, just like one speck of dust on this thing makes it look so bad, and it is aggravating. Like, it is extremely aggravating. So what we got? Oh, get these scissors out of here. My scissors are all rusty. I need to buy some new scissors. So, you know, SV1 Pikachu. It's actually so impressive what this card managed to achieve with the amount of copies. This was like one of the first Japanese cards I really bought a lot of. Like, what was this? 2019, 2020? Sword and Shield came out. And it was like $4 or $5, and like, yeah, these ones I paid like $100 each for, and it's just crazy to think I sold so many of the SV1 Pikachus, and even even the Scarlet and Violet promo Pikachu. I sold my first like 50 PSA 10s, like $60 to $70, just matching the price of everyone, and then now I sold my last one that I had in stock at $125. And it just goes to show sometimes, you know, just matching everyone else's prices isn't the best thing. It's not the same market that we always used to be. Look at this Master Battle Set Pikachu. It's such, I've always loved this one. I actually sold my last copy a few months, but around December it was like 2,000, and now it's like $5,000. But that's just how it is. So I picked up a few more copies here and there. But yeah, the Scarlet and Violet Pikachu, I think is going to be a great card long term. So many collectors want it. I don't think there's ever a problem with just buying them and selling them. Just playing the volume game, getting like $10, $20 profit at a time. There is no, that's a healthy thing. You buy them, you sell them on to people. People want to buy them. They don't want to go through the process of grading and doing all that stupid time waste stuff. So yeah, we got a Pal City. You know, these cards are pretty underrated. They're just a trainer card. Say Pal City, it's not the end of the world, but Magikarp Hitmonchan, it was like $100 or so. This Raikou card is another like Battle Road promo. But also, I hope this is in pretty good condition. But yeah, it's about $60 or something. There is another one that's really expensive that has like a foil border around it, kind of like the Team Rocket EX cards from the set. But yeah, so all the Lily cards have been going crazy lately, and I just managed to pick up some more Solgaleo, Lunala GXs because I had like 40 or 50, and I just figured grabbing like another 10 or so is not the end of the world. I should have had all these readily graded already, but I haven't, and they're just actually going crazy. If you pay attention to the Japanese market lately, it's just going crazy. So what have we got next? We got, these are all from like one special promo set. So we got Ho EX, Cyndaquil, Totodile, Chikorita. They all have that starry foil. They got Smeargle, and then Ho and Lugia. So that's all like one set, one special box. I can't remember what it was, to be honest, but you know, I think you usually get one of each. Looks like this guy just had both. I just bought them. So that's a pretty good deal. Shiny Collection, you know, it's finally getting some recognition. I've been buying a lot of Shiny Collection for a while now. And yeah, it's just like super impressive what it's like managed to do. I think Pikachus are up to like 500 USD maybe. Eevees up to like 500, 600. It is crazy. They were like 250, 300 like a week back or 2 weeks back. It just goes to show, like I said with the promo Pikachu, sometimes it is fine to not be the lowest price, and you just have to realize, there's a chance that it will just like not explode, but like people can't replenish cards for as fast as you can just sell them, and the amount of people that want them, it's not bad. So I haven't looked at any of the Shiny Collection conditions, and that looks pretty good. They're always pretty bad around the corners. Like most black and white cards are pretty rough around the corners. But I can actually just zoom in and just straight up look. Oh my god, that's nice. So a little bit of edge right here and there. I'll still try to grade some because, 10s of these cards are pretty good. 9s of these cards are fine. 9 Pikachu, 9 Eevee Cell. So we got our 1 Pikachu. I love saying the word Pikachu. I love Pikachu. Just like I love this love heart around me. Oh, it's pretty good condition. Oh, a little bit of a scratch there. That's not too bad. You can only hope so much when you just blind buy stuff. You don't get to see like proper conditions. But this was at a price. Oh, we got another Pikachu here. There's all these. I think it was roughly like $500, and it's just one of those things that you see it pop up. I don't even know where I got this from. I didn't even think I bought this from Japan. I might have bought this off eBay. I don't buy stuff off eBay that often, but I was actually checking the price of Shiny Collection, and someone put some stuff up. So it goes to show you can buy stuff from anywhere, any secondary market, people. As long as you're the one looking. I think that's the biggest thing. If people stopped asking like where to buy cards and started just looking for places, go into Google and type secondary marketplaces in the world online, and you'll see a whole bunch. There are people that put cards up in places that you would never even expect. Your local buy, sell, swap, there might be some guy with cards. I think I remember, when was this, 2021, 2020? This guy in like a local, like I'm in some like Facebook pages, just like areas around me. So you just like, you follow the one for your suburb and then suburbs around. This guy put in a suburb around him, and he just like put Pokemon boxes I bought when I was in Japan, Mario Pikachu. 600 Australian dollars for 2 Mario Pikachu boxes, Luigi and Mario sealed. He put it up for 600 Australian. Market price was like 1,000, 1,100 at the time, but he didn't even put it on eBay or a Pokemon trading card forum or anything. It was just like his suburb marketplace page. So you know, anything can happen as long as you're the one looking. So these actually don't look too bad. I'm pretty happy. This full art's a bit average condition. I'm still going to grade it regardless, but then we got the Elises as a great card. Another Piplup. Wow, that was like 20 minutes spent on Shiny Collection. And then some more Best of XY reverses. I love Spirit Links. I think they're actually so cool. One of the coolest trainer cards I've ever made. Extremely, like, I wouldn't say underrated in my opinion, but it's just like, you remove the name, and you remove the fact that it's a trainer, then you just have this awesome artwork with like a Mega Pokemon that's like got some rings in the middle of, and it's like a bit of a set in its own right, because you can get all the Spirit Link cards. We got the Forest of Giant Plants. I think they were like additions to some other Best of XY cards. Rayquaza Spirit Link as, and a few more Best of XY reverses. It's kind of impressive that one person managed to have all those. And I think I've already gone through this pile, so that's quite embarrassing. But wow, that's everything. Wow, how cool is that? But yeah, top it all off, got the Charmander, and yeah, I just really appreciate everything. I'm not, it's hard because I don't want to like show it off and be like, look how much money I spent on this card, because I don't really truly think that's me at a core as a person who is uneducated. You know, I didn't finish school. I've never really had like a proper professional job. I've only had one job. I worked in like a supermarket. As someone that's just like, just a normal person, to even think like having this much money to start off with, and then as a collector, getting to the point where you can buy some of the rarest of the rare, it still hasn't hit me. And you know, I'm still buying things like, I think when I bought like these Dream League, what are they called? These Dream League Solgaleo Leonardo, like these are awesome. I absolutely love this card, and I paid like $6 or $7 for these. And you know, it's like this, unfortunately, makes me happier than like this Charmander in a different way, because it's like I can't really truly explain it, and I don't want to make videos of every time or just show off rare stuff and expensive stuff just to like push it down people's throats so they can afford it, because honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, I probably can't. Because, you know, every time I have to buy something like this, I have to take it out of my own collection. I don't just get money that just comes from nowhere. I have to sell items out of my own collection. So it's a lot of item sacrificing comes into these. And it, like in today's day and market, when like modern cards just like explode nonstop and all these other things explode nonstop and Pikachu promos and all, it's just crazy. And I'm selling a bunch of that stuff to get stuff that likely isn't going to move up in price. It might not even be the smartest business decisions, but I just love these things so much. I'm sometimes usually willing to like forego a little bit more money just so you can like get some stuff that you really enjoy. So it's a little bit of a justification or whatever, however I want to justify it. But there are some people that probably just see me as just like some rich guy, and I don't really care what people think of me. At the end of the day, I'm on here, I'm doing my best, you know. I'm trying to help as many people as I can when I can, but you know, it is an expensive item. Let's not beat around the bush, but this isn't truly what I'm all about. But at the same time, I'm still going to relish in the fact that I did manage to get it, and I've put a shitload of effort into getting something like this. So I think we can all really understand like goal setting, and sometimes you have a goal that's relatively achievable and you like having those goals, and then sometimes you have goals that are a little bit more, and then you can work up to them after a few months. And then, you know, these are the kind of goals that are just like, they're not even in a 5-year or a 10-year time span. They're just like, oh, I really want one of those. That's a goal of mine, but you know, it's never going to happen. Well, it does happen, and I truly believe if you just keep trying and keep doing your best, it will happen, because you know, luck favors the bold and the people who do the best thing they can every single day and help the people around them. So I'm going to end it there because I don't really know where I'm going at it, but I just want to say thank you so much for everything, and I'm happy that I'd be able to share this with you guys. So see you guys in the next one. I hope you like the setup. I really do enjoy it. Maybe I can be a star again next time. I kind of miss being a star. Being a circle is kind of lame because it's just so like obvious everyone's a circle, but maybe I can go, what? Just let me, if you want to, let me know what shape you want me to put in. There's like a pointed star that's pretty cool, but it's hard to stay in a pointed star because it's like a really hard shape to go. I'm going to end the video. I mean, just thanks so much for watching, guys.